I'm getting a drink. I've been drinking quite a bit, but I'm gonna keep it rolling. Alright, here we go. We're back into regular season action here. I got the Bills coming off a big win. I got both my number 12 quarterbacks. Not confusing at all. It's not confusing at all. Let's see what we're going up against. The Chiefs. Jim Kanicki. Mike Reed. This guy's pretty good at reading the defense. He's pretty good, actually, just overall. He's got a little quickness on that D-line. Aaron Brown, that guy's a factor. Chris Hamburger, pretty tough. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. And I have the stupid playbook. Oh. This could be a tough game. Defense might need to win this one for me. Luckily, his secondary is kind of crappy. This ain't good. Alright, well. Mike Curtis going to be coming in hot. Hot as hell. Bit of a yikes. Alright, let's see what we can come up with. Hit him with some of this stuff here. Actually, I might put this play in on purpose. Guys, I might put this play in on purpose. Mike Curtis factor. Should I run, guys? If I run this playbook right here, this would be the greatest. This might be my opus. Should I do it? Look at this playbook. I'm gonna do it. This is the playbook we're running here, guys. Pro T Camp for the win. I'm going for it. This is the legit playbook I'm gonna run. Alright, we got Game High in the mix. Always a relief that it's not your connection. What happened with what happened in the Kent Holy Derby just now? Thule. Just the comments are funny. LUDIO pull off some kind of crazy win, or what happened? Alright. I gotta wait for this game to start before we get the condition checker up. Who else is pumped for Seahawks 5 p.m. Saturday? The night game. Man, I thought we were going to get the day game. That's what everybody was saying. That just proves that people don't know shit about shit. There's all these whispers. People don't know shit about shit. NSV. Get this going. So respectful fade. Well, no time for so respectful fade. He's kicking off. Okay, I got no state. It sucks when I don't get the coin tie. It really does. All right, here we go. Here we go. Well, that's the thing. Don't let Seattle get fired up. Don't let Seattle get the whole day to get ready. All right, maybe he's doing this too. I'm not quite ready yet. Can never find this. Especially in the clutch. There it is. And 0. Boom. There it is. And he kicks off. Perfect. Perfect timing. Yeah, I'm going to be drunk as hell. All right, Bernie. Weekend at Bernie's. He was definitely putting it on the deck in the last game. Or maybe just kind of think about going out of bounds a little bit this time. All right, here we go. 2 and 4 game high, man. He's desperate. Look at this fucking playbook. It's a real thing that's happening. It's a real thing that's happening today. Chester, the molester, is open. Let's go. Get some of that. That kind of got closed. That kind of got closed off. Chester is the beneficiary of this strat. Chester's just... Chester, this is so far Chester's biggest game ever in the history of Tab. He's had a couple nice moments this season so far, but not sure he's ever had 2 receptions in 1 drive. It is nice to play. Sorry, Dr. Prof, man. You gotta move to a city. You gotta move to a city of more than 25,000 people, so that you know, you can get a connection that works. This is just way better. This is just way more fun. Oh man, tough scenes. Oh, I missed. Let's go with the Nunley strat. I like getting Nunley involved. Yep. Started to come back. Oh, diver in my face. Yeah, he's got the same run 1, run 3 I just dealt with, which kind of sucked. That was like kind of hard. Oh. Get him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you dirty dogs. All right. Now what's he gonna do? Now what's he gonna do? What's new, pussycat? Whoa. Balls to the wall. Oh! Good lord. This defense is legit. Legitimate. No. Try to go timing pattern there. Didn't work at all. Matter of fact, it sucked. Okay. All right, Ken Burrow kind of wants a part of this action. We're going to put him in there. I like to reward my guys that go into good and stuff. You know what I mean? Oh, Curtis is... Oh, he's in bad. Nice. Excuse me. Curtis down. Oh, damn it. Good. All right. All right. Okay. What? 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 Huh? What? Yeah. Staubach is not sharp today. I don't know if I mistimed that, but that was not very good. It was not very good. Man, just wide open touchdown. Couple plays before. Oh, give it back to me. Bills are coming in hot. We're coming in hot. Yeah, you better put Bruce Coslett in there. No. Dennis Huge. I'll cover these short assholes. Okay, no more divers. No more divers in my face. I'll just punt it. Don't be a fart knocker. Come on. Enough. Enough with the crap. That's annoying. Wait, what? Just punt. It's 4th and 15. Like, come on. Stupid. Play some defense. Show some. Have some fucking pride. Stand there, Strat. Super annoying. It's pretty. You guys gotta admit, it's pretty fucking bush league to not punt that. Punt that. Punt that. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll just go ahead and just stop him, Dan. I'll stop him from getting the JJ on the 50-yard pass, like that's even possible. It's annoying. All right. Didn't have enough time. Guy's coming in too hot. Good half. Good half. Good half. He got the field goal that he should have got. The Tecmo gods are watching, you guys. He should have had the field goal before. But he did. He deserves to have 3 points, but he made 2 bad decisions that did not hurt him very much. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. But you gotta admit, the other night, I still don't, nobody ever explained to me why the guy didn't punt the other night. DKS. You guys are acting like this is crazy. Like I'm talking crazy over here. See, the Tecmo gods are watching. They'll straight injure your ass if you make decisions like that. They'll let you get onside kicks. That's why I got the onside kick, Tecmo gods. Okay, here we go. What are we thinking? See, Tecmo. Oh, come on. No. Oh, come on. What is that? What is this? All right. Now he's running the ball. That was all. He's open. Oh, why does that pass always fall incomplete? 100% of the time. Feels like. Works 50% of the time, 100% of the time. Man, he's really sticking with this formation. Carnage. Oh, man. Not trying to get the special teams involved. All right. I think he's inexplicably going to pick this play. No. Oh, he had the guy open over the middle. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Whew. That was a really bad job by me, but count it. All right, here we go. See if we get some kind of offense going. Oh, yeah. Have some. Have some of Boom Boom Brown. Hamburger strat. Ken Burrow. What am I doing? That was not the plan. That is not my beautiful plan. This is not my beautiful house. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I don't like this at all. Somewhere in my head, I thought that was a good job by me. No, I wasn't really trying to stunt. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing there. But I got caught. Ken Burrow gets no touchdown. Hate to see it. Luckily not punished. That was hubris. That was the Tecmo gods tend to punish that one. That move right there. Just not taking the end zone. But that wasn't really what I was trying to do. I don't know what I was trying to do. I think I thought I was juking or something. All right. Hey, let me know if you guys want more NSVs after this. Oh boy. Bill Nelson not bringing the ruckus. Or if you just want to go to bed, just let me know. Oh, Matheson's big day is here. Man, Nelson just does not want it. Neither do my guys want an interception. NSV. Nelson's in good. He's pretty damn good right now. That was a 14-3 defense right there. Up 14-3, not really trying to get crazy with the cheese whiz. And also, I'm going to let him have the underneath shit if he wants it. Nice juke! Oh, it almost worked. Now he's got this to deal with. Now he's got this to deal with. He's not going to like it. He's not going to like it, folks. Oh, my goodness. Oh, maybe just go back to it, yeah. Nice. I called that the last play. I almost called it right there. I was like, nah, he does it. I'm gonna call that. See, I was thinking that he was thinking that he was thinking that I was thinking that I would think. Then I thought that he would think that I would think that he was doing this, and yeah. Okay, onside kick? No. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, come on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Now what do we do? We punt. We're going to punt. Trust our defense. Big stop for game high there. Trust the D. I might even hit him with his own medicine here. Ah, shit. No, I don't want to be running it. Stick with the hoist strat, right? Yeah. Oh, come on, Matilda. Damn it. He's so good at these timings. He's so good at timing these. Yes! 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 Not this time! Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. Wow, another close edge victory for the Bills. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot. That's 3 in a row. 3 hot. Yeah, Nelson, He did have a couple. He did have a pretty good amount of JJs. You gotta admit. But yeah, man, that wide open though. That would have been a touchdown to say the least. And I think he would have had one more play if I didn't pick that there. So the pick was key. Good job, Cliff Harris. Okay. All right. You know what happens next, right? You know what happens next, right? Taking requests, by the way, if anybody's got that certain NSV they want me to play.
Down on the street where the face will shine. Floating around on the
You got it, GREENMAJIK.
See a pretty thing. Ain't no wall. See a pretty thing. Ain't no wall.
Mom, I'm done with my segment. Oh my gosh, that totally fits with this music. I'm gonna play this one, New Orleans versus Washington. Let's do this.
Yeah, deep in the night, I'm lost in love. Yeah, deep in the night, I'm lost in love. 1,000 lives, look at you. 1,000 lives, look at you.
I'm getting organized here. The Bills are getting by with some real shaky pizza at quarterback. Staubach played pretty good when he was in good condition. He did a good job versus Dr. Crawl. But, man, that was rough stuff. Just missed it wide open. I mean, I had a touchdown. Did hit Burrow wide open, though. And he did hit Chester wide open, though. So, hit them right in stride. I'd love to see that. All right, see if we can figure out where this New Orleans. We might have to download it. New Orleans, San Diego exists too. That's HP. Okay. Nice. Okay. Wait, NSV starts open after kickoff. What about, do we ever? Oh, we got maybe a better one from Magic from LUDIO. Here we go.
Look out.
Hey, Thule, do me a favor and message Camp about that, okay? See here. I'm not the file expert. He probably won't do anything about it, but he has a better chance at resolving it. Okay. All right, here we go. Check this out. Check this out, yo. We got the 4-3 Saints. We got LUDIO 1-4. He's got the, yeah, I missed the Red Crabs too. But this is a good one. This is it's kind of a southern matchup. You know, Washington, whenever I think of Washington, I'm just kind of looking at it from a historian's angle. They're the team of the South. So this is like, a lot of people probably like, you know, family members, this was a big game for them, you know? Because what happened was Washington got all the TV rights for basically the entire South when that was the first really thing. And then they basically owned the South until, you know, the Saints came along and the Falcons came along. And then the Dolphins came along, you know. So, I don't know. It's just like, basically you're still people just in the South that just are big Washington Redskins fans. So, anyway, it's kind of a rivalry. It's got a little rivalry flavor to it. It was funny that the Washington's the team of the South since, I don't know, it's like the state capital and they like tried to secede, but whatever. Anyway, Saints are 4-3. GREENMAJIK doing some things, even despite the criticisms of me saying that maybe there's a little too much Dennis Shaw involved. He did put Mike Phipps in the last game. He's pulled off some nice victories. LUDIO's had 4 absolute debacle games where he really tried to get Bill Cosby involved, which was probably not the strat. And then he had one amazing victory versus Flo. And then he has a game we haven't seen versus Dan yet also. So, alright, here we go. Let's get into it. Stooges Artist of the Night, just bringing absolute ruckus. Let's do a slow, respectful fade on them. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's play this game. Shout out, Jameson Whiskey. This stream is sponsored by Jameson Whiskey. This is a big game. Oh, no, not a very good uniform matchup at all. Horrible. JJT. This is what happens, see. This is what happens. JJT, what's going on, fam? What's going on here, fam? What happened? How did you guys even play this game? Is this what it looked like when y'all played? What's going on here, man? What is going on? Oh my gosh. Bro, what is going on here? Was there any discussion of... Oh no. See, JJT supposedly, I mean, at least at one point in time, he spent a lot of time making sure this type of thing didn't happen. You know. It's unclear exactly. It's unclear exactly, you know, if he's going through the same steps that he used to. I kind of assumed he did, because he just, you know, whatever. I don't know. I also don't really know all the ins and outs of if you can even anticipate this happening. So, wow. All right, here we go. At least you can tell. The one good thing is that the black guys for Washington are super black. They're just brown for the Sinners. Okay, wow. This could be tough. Yeah, you know what? It's the same disadvantage for both. This is what I think. See, this is the thing. When people be complaining about stuff like this, in general, just like in sports in general, not just Tecmo Super Bowl, but it's like it's the same disadvantage for both teams, you know? Oh, Hampton. Oof. Oof. Like when people are like, oh, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, there's certain things that are home field advantages. I just feel like there's a lot of bitching in sports. Just play the game, yep. You guys both got the same disadvantage. Good job by you guys embracing the challenge. Oh, look at this. Shaw. Electric moves. Also, you got the white versus the gray. Like, it's... Yeah, I mean, you could tell. You can tell them apart. It's tough, but you can tell them apart. Oh! Was that Johnny Robinson? Oh, Dennis Shaw. Hey, bitch. I never bitch about that. I never bitch about that. That's just ridiculous. I'm just saying you gotta... That's different. That's not bitching about conditions. Or about, you know, playing conditions. That's bitching about, you know, people making bad choices. By the way, neither guy, you know... The game high one was less egregious. He does have a nice bomb game, but I'm still pretty just... You gotta admit, I got a right to be a little salty about the DKS non-punt. Right? There's a nice strike. Terry okay, so is LUDIO gonna get it going here or what? Terry Bradshaw just hits Chip Myers. He just burned that dude. Roasted him. Great pass, great catch, great run. And Washington is off to a great start once again. Just pissed me off. It's like disrespectful. He's basically saying, I don't think I can lose, so I'm gonna just try to tack on points for a point spread tiebreaker that isn't even a big deal in that league. So he's like, he probably can't even stop me anyway. It's 4th and 12. Have a little respect. You got, it's try, you know, you play to win the game. You play to win the game. And also, like, even if he would have completed it, it would have kind of sucked. It would have been kind of a, you know. It would have been like, oh, you know, it would have been kind of a fuck you. It would have been kind of a fuck you thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, how big of a deal is it that you gotta try to go for it when you're up 14? You know what? The more you guys keep bringing it up over here, the more salty I get. I was kind of over it. But you guys keep bringing it up. So I'm going to keep talking about it. Oh, we're really bringing the heat. Oh, the jumper. Oh, Dennis Shaw's got a response. Gary Garrison got to sneak it in there. He's got elite speed. He's got elite speed. You see that move that Gary just put on there to get in the end zone? Dennis Shaw. Learn about it. All right, Dennis Shaw responds after the... the crappy pick that, you know, was not crappy. It was kind of more of an elite play from Johnny Robinson, who's just a stud. By the way, LUDIO is one of these guys that almost always has a great safety. I'd say LUDIO and Tick are the two guys that almost always have a great safety. And then I would say Young Tell is pretty high up that list as well, as far as just kind of like really liking to draft great safeties. I mean, everybody likes having a great safety, but it does seem like over the course of TAD, those dudes have really, that's been big for them. Also, they all kind of tend to play pretty well with them too. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm just okay. Like, I don't know, I don't feel like I'm like particularly good. Like, I feel like I'll get like Paul Krause, and I'll only get like 6 or 7 picks on the year, maybe. Like the one year I had Paul Krause, I had a pretty great defense that year, but I just didn't have a ton of picks with him. Whereas it seems like LUDIO and Tick, you know, they really make things happen with those guys. Anyway, we got the Redskins marching here, Terry Bradshaw. By the way, I'm pretty drunk. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think he just got him. I think he just got GREENMAJIK. He got him biting open tray. I couldn't make it happen. The guy was wide open. It was Dick Witcher. Couldn't throw a coin to his Witcher. Oh, well, look at this. Garrett's got 9.5 yards. 99.5. 1/2 of a yard. But here comes this business. Oh my goodness. The lurch. The lurch attempt that didn't work, but still resulted in a loss of yardage for Washington. 4th and 3. He's gonna go. Yeah, Ludio's feeling a little spicy. He's 1-4, maybe 1-5 going in this game. We don't know what happened with him versus the Danimal. This is a good play call though right here. Garrett. Yeah, he's got it. Waltz is in for the first down. Washington playing spicy. They kind of need this win, fam. GREENMAJIK, if he can get this win, he just all of a sudden now we gotta start being on Sinner's watch as a possible contender in TAD 1970. Just like how you gotta maybe think about the Bills now with 5-3 record, kind of stands out a little bit on that standings page. Really getting this Garrett run involved. It's pretty juicy, especially if he's gonna be picking Chirac. But oh, nice jukes. Gets away from the dive tackles, then he can't get away from the drones on the zigzag strat. Yeah, by the way, I kind of want to watch that movie Sinners again. That was good. I think 1 was not enough for that. That's a rewatchable. Hashtag The Ringer. Here we go. Garrett, 8 yards. 39 seconds to go. 2nd and 2. Can get a first down without getting a touchdown. That would not be... My announcer card would be revoked. Oh, here comes a penetration, though. Looked like somebody got in there. Who was it? Carlton Oates sowing his wild oats. 24 seconds to go. You got this play, and maybe one more if you're lucky. Kleinstrat. Kleinstrat is elite on this. Oh, he had the Kleinstrat lined up perf. And there was a little sidestep. Somehow, some way, he gets in. Big play. Ludio's getting some big plays all of a sudden here. Seems like after the first 4 weeks he got shit on and kicked and beat down and slapped in the dick. Now he's starting to get a little good luck to go his way. Look at this though. Your boy Williams. Oh, the gold rush. The gold rush is on. North to Alaska. There he goes. O'Brien on his horse. He's going to get there. I think O'Brien's going to close the... Is he going to get there? Oh my gosh. I couldn't tell if he's... That was fun. That was a fun one. Wow. That's some gold bowl action right there. We got a good half. We got a good game alert. Good game alert. Definitely good game alert happening right now, but I had a couple of good game alerts that were not that great of recent times. So I'm going to hold off. I don't want to diminish the value of the GG alert. We're just going to be a little more careful with the GG alerts going forward. Okay. I did a GG alert last night and it was a little late actually, but it was completely justified. Last night was a GG if there ever was one, between LAZLO and James Brooks. By the way, is there anybody who hasn't watched... Hey, Ludio's in the chat, finally. Has there anybody who hasn't watched the stream from like a couple Saturday nights ago where it was, where we had Washington and Cincinnati, and then there was another GG after that, and there was a GG before it too? I feel like some people definitely missed that, because anybody who actually watched it later would have been like, wow, thanks for letting me know to watch that. That was amazing. Not a lot of VODers out there. Used to be more VODers. That was always fun when people did the VOD recaps, like the next day or something. That was always fun. Good times. A lot of good times in TAD over the years. Look at this nice defense here. GREENMAJIK just getting Philpott involved. He's a big weapon right now. That's a great job. Great defense there. Great job knowing that you got a guy who's feeling it. It's switching your game plan to get him involved. I gotta say, it's a pretty big gap between Condition Checker and everything else. As far as Tecmo innovations supplied by Brewdog and the rest. There are not too many others besides Brewdog. But I think Condition Checker makes the game a lot more fun. You know, kind of getting a chance to deploy all your defensive players a little more than you might in other circumstances. Really changes the game because you really didn't used to play that back in the day. Like you had to there's no way you would just start manning up with a random front seven guy that isn't like one of your top guys. I mean, every now and then, like I think back in the day, I could sense when my defensive nice Garrison. I could sense what kind of roughly what condition my defensive guys that I would regularly pick were in, but I would never notice that a drone had his hair on fire and switch up my strat. Okay, good response there from the Saints. So Ed Philpott, an excellent, could possibly change the whole momentum of this game. We'll see. Terry Bradshaw's got to get something going. He's got to go back to the drawing board. You got Ed Philpott in your grill. What are you gonna do? That being said, getting a touchdown is nice for the Saints. When you consider that Johnny Robinson in good condition has 81 INT. Ludio, he said you guys just roll with it. I like how you guys, I was giving you guys big props for embracing this debacle here. Did one of you guys inform JJT of this, by the way? Because you could probably square this away for the playoffs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Playoffs? Yeah, man, Ludio, you're gonna get the playoffs for sure. This is your year, man. Can you feel it? Clint Jones. He's in good condition. Playoffs? Playoffs? Talk about playoffs? Look at this. Follow your block. Oh, yeah. Rooting for you, big dog. Come on, Ludio, man. I got Washington Redskins fever. Yeah. Well, that's good to know. In the future. Ooh. Philpott is making things tough, though. Philpott changed the game. Washington offense was looking dangerous. But Philpott has really switched it up. Really switched up the whole vibe of this game. All right. No real offensive help for Redskins. I mean, Dick Witcher and good is nice. Would have been nice if one of those running backs went up a notch to offset the heat that's being brought by Philpott. Look at Philpott. He just wants it. All right, this is... Oh, nice feed to Hilton. Oh, Hilton rewards. Good job. Yeah, Terry Bradshaw's had some nice moments. You know, he's got that nice gun. Which is a little bit of a rarity in Tad. You know, oh, he's got Hilton again. Oh, my goodness. Bill Cosby. That was the Bill Cosby play. Hilton is... Ever since Hilton got put in instead of Cosby, it's been a much nicer looking offense for Washington. Oh, wow. Jess Phillips. Oh, my God. He's still going? That was the run of the year. That was the run of the year right there. Oh my gosh, he just slalomed through them drones and then picked up a block down the... I think he just, as he went in the end zone, I think he went backwards with the ball up here and he grabbed his testes as he jumped backwards into the end zone right there. I'm pretty sure that's just what just happened right there. That was a great play. Okay, I'm telling you, Ludio's got some mojo going. Ever since he took out Bill Cosby, things have been looking pretty fucking good. Playoffs? Talk about playoffs? Oh, play pick? Talk about play pick? Be lucky to win another game. Jesus. Yeah, he was cut by Kansas City. Player of the day for us. Shit, that tells you what kind Tells you what kind of program they're running over there. They cut him. Shit, he came to the New Orleans Saints and he looked like the player of the day. That game sucked. Defensively, we sucked. Couldn't do diddly poo offensively. Couldn't run the ball. Couldn't block. The coaching sucked. All right, Sinner's trying to get it going. Dennis Shaw, does he have another big moment in him? Larry Brown could be a big factor. Look at this. The gold guys are really getting golden up in here. Oh, you're gonna be. You're gonna be. Oh, man. The Saints are going up. 4, 3, and 1 is on the table, folks. Or does Terry Brown... If Ludio's smart, he'll put in Dick Shiner here. I think you got to put in Dick Shiner. I know Bradshaw's the magic man. He's the starter. He's the big cheese. Okay, well, first of all, you got to do something else. You got to call, maybe go with the run play here. Maybe the Jones pitch, just to get a little breathing room. You can't get safety and lose the game because Ed Philpott took a shit on your face. Okay, all right, okay. Give it back to Jess Phillips. Okay, this might be enough space, but he may be going for one more. I wonder if he's even considered about taking... Well... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Terry Bradshaw fumbles it into the end zone. Saints win. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. Wow. All right. Sinners got the magic this year. They got GREENMAJIK. They got the timely fummy. Man, after that huge, crazy juke from LUDIO to put it up 21-20, 14, then the Saints come back and they get the play pick, the fumble. Terry Bradshaw in his rookie season, man, he's having some growing pains, fam. He's having some growing pains, fam. Major oops. That was a good game, though. Good battle. Good. Gold Bowl was pretty hot. You got to admit, Gold Bowl was pretty hot. It didn't really seem like it really diminished the play at all. Both guys brought the ruckus. Both guys brought the complete and utter ruckus there. Okay, I'm taking requests still. We're going to load that state in the meantime. I still got the Eagles versus Falcons. I mean, is now the time for that, or what do we want to do? Yeah, that was good. I definitely want to make the goal. The more gold in this, the better. That was a good game. That was a good one. All right. Otherwise, I think I'll make a choice. Dude, we Larone games. This, by the way, is Larone, is that a good pronunciation, by the way? Feel free to let me know if it's something else. Basically, we started in 1960. What we do is we go year by year. We're just going year by year. Like, what we do is we redraft the players, though, every year. So there's no carryover from team to team, but By the way, shout out Randy Fairfield. He was the one who gave me that idea to redraft the players. He's like, drafts are fun. I was like, they are fun. They're the most ridiculous drafts in the history of drafting. That part he didn't tell me to do it, but he said drafts are fun. Maybe we just redraft. It's like, you're right. Because I was thinking about maybe making it more like a thing where you keep your guys, you know, and then they like do good based on how well you did or whatever. Anyway, let's see here. Trying to figure out which game I should play here. You know, it's late enough. We should just let's do Dan's thing. Let's do Dan's thing. Let's try to figure out a way to make that happen. Let's do another. We got Ludio. You want to hang out a little bit, watch another one of your games? Oh, nice. I got HP. I just got an HP game. Another HP game. Damn. Okay. Hold on. Let me. It's a little tough to figure this out. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this Dan versus Ludio one. No, the NSV is desynced, but we got backup recording for the win. Ooh, except then he's got... Okay, no problem. All right, cool. All right, here we go. No condition checker, man. We're just... Listen, man. We're just rocking this, baby. All right, he said there should be sound. Okay, cool. Let's just kill that. Let's kill that. Let's do it. Let's just make this look cooler. Yeah. That's fine. It's pretty good. Let's make it look a little cooler. Okay. Let's get the records up there. Wow, what a tough loss for LUDIO. What about our boy LUDIO, man? This might not be his season. What about the New York Jets? Getting some pretty good results so far. They're at 4-3. Could join the ranks, the 5-3 ranks. Could it be the third team we see to get the 5-3 ranks tonight? Oh my god. 4-2. 4-2. Okay, so nobody's gonna be getting. He's not gonna be getting 5-3 tonight. But he did play another game in the mix. Or I don't know what's happening. Yeah. Anyway, this is his record right now, as far as we know. So. All right, here we go. Tecmo After Dark continues. This is so what happened here is the NSV desynced, but that does happen from time to time. So I asked people to do the backup recording, and this time they did backup recording and it worked. So he says there's sound here. So sometimes there isn't. There hasn't been at times, but this one does have it. So here we go. Let's pump it up. See what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like. All right, here we go. Play that funky music. You guys hear it? I gotta change the properties so I can hear it, apparently. Oh, I can hear it, barely. Maybe I just need to pump it up. I could hear something there. I heard something. Could you guys actually hear anything at all? All right. Well, hard to tell. Oh, there we go. Did you hear that? Is that hot? That feels a little hot. Let's take it down a little bit. Yeah. Very faint. Okay. How about that? How's the levels right now? Pump it up. It feels very quiet for some reason. It sounds quiet on my end, but the levels look okay. So you guys need to let me know. See, this is the thing. I can't actually tell what it sounds like on your end. Can't hear one thing, or it's just super quiet. How about now? How is it now? Feels pretty. Sounds good on my end. Okay, cool. 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 All right, here we go. Game on, baby. This time you can tell what the different teams are. How did Washington even have? I guess their helmets are pretty gold. Yeah, they're gold. They have a gold thing. They have a gold thing in the mix, but that was so funny. Like, this uniform is so different from that. Defense. Oh, the Jets defense. Okay, so we don't know. Like, usually I have the rosters up so we can see who's playing. But I'll just tell you that the Jets secondary is pretty stinky, but they have two pretty nice linebackers, Buffon and Andy Russell. Washington, of course, is led by Terry Bradshaw, who's a rookie now. He's not that good, but he does have some nice moments from time to time. Bill Cosby is on the team. Okay, so that pass, that can work pretty well with Bradshaw because he's got that big gun, but that was good defense from Dan to anticipate it. 4th and 13 from no man's land. Really tough decision here. Probably just going to go for it. Probably not a bad call here. It's gonna go hoist mode. That's probably a good strat. I think he waited too long. Oh, he had Dick Witcher in the back of the end zone. Good look for Dick Witcher, who does have some snare ability. That was a good look. All right, just take over. And Redskins they got Johnny Robinson at safety, who's pretty elite. I unfortunately closed the. I could at least told you who was on Washington's roster, but. Washington definitely probably has the worst brew metrics in TAD. They have the worst record and the worst brew metrics. Bubba Smith, of course, yes. He definitely reached for two things that are affecting his brew metrics. He reaching for Hollywood Stars. Gets the fumble right here, though. Oh, picked up by the Jets. Billy Truax, the fan favorite. Everybody, and the owner's favorite. Billy Truax. Just in space. That just bounced perfectly right to him. He was just out there. He was just out there. Yeah, Fred Dreyer, the Hunter. Bubba Smith, Hightower. Carl Weathers, Apollo. This Washington defense is fun. So he kind of maybe possibly reached for some fun guys. That might have been a small factor with you know, the reason the brew metrics are not that hot. The second factor is that the brew metrics does not really respect defensive linemen that much. Where he's got Bubba Smith as one of his best players. Oh, it gets huge commish points. Hey, you did a hell of a job. We're all here for this Washington, right? It's been fun. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. I wish that last game would have gone a little differently for you. That hurts. That hurts, but it's been fun. Tie would have been great. I was so ready. We haven't had Ty in a minute, man. I'm actually kind of getting a little hungry for Ty. Another fumble. This time, once again, it goes right through a bunch of Jets. And it's picked up by Blaine Nye, the science guy. Who fucking theorizes his way for 20 more yards. Oh, man. Was that a hypothesis or a theory? Science guy making things happen. That, by the way, Blaine Nye is the guy. Not the science guy, but he's the guy that's on the TAD 1970 logo, by the way. The Muddied Warrior. Oh no. Good Lord. Could we have any more fumbles? Joe Jones on it. This guy, Josh Allen is a factor right now. Also, another factor, a little nippy in here right now. So we're just going to bundle up. This is my Bills t-shirt, not getting the job done. Get my Kraken sweater on here. All right, 2:22 to go. Jet. This game. This game hasn't even. It doesn't even feel like it's got started yet. It's just been straight up wackiness. As the Washington drone makes a hell of a play in space there. I mean, is Billy Kilmer even throwing a pass yet? What's going on? Warfield, by the way, leads. Oh my! Just throws a jumper. I feel anytime the jumper happens, like on like 15 yards down the field or 20 yards down, it feels like kind of like crazy, right? Because it seems like it's almost always like, you know, a bomb or a timing pattern. But yeah, I was just about to say, Paul Warfield leads the TAD in, you know, everything. He's actually having a historical season for the Jets, which feels like a big moment for Dan because, you know, back in the day, Dan always used to feel like he couldn't really compete with the big dogs in TAD, so he would always draft like Lance Allworth or whoever, elite receiver, and you know, just kind of try to stuff it to him, but somehow that never really worked out that well. And now he's actually got like a big bag of ways he can beat people now, but he went back to the elite receiver strat, And he's going crazy with Paul Warfield. Absolutely bananas. Like, this team is kind of built to, like, win in different ways. Wow. Debacle punt. This is not going well for Washington. That is just a disaster. Oh, no. Punt return. Touchdown. Have we ever had one in TAD? Have we ever had one in TAD? Is that the first? Robert Holmes. Hey, Holmes. Oh, solving the mystery. The case of the shitty punt has just been solved by Sherlock Robert Holmes. That was a, he tried to boot the piss out of it, but it went like 35 yards. And it's a punt return touchdown in TAD. That was a great return. I mean, I know it was like the punt was terrible, and it was from the end zone. Still a very good return. And he got it in there. What was up with the Washington special teams? Was just all 6s and 7s on that one. They didn't know what the hell was going on. They weren't in their lanes. They were diving. They were flipping. They were flopping. They were shaking. They were baking. And we have no condition checker, so there's nothing to do. Washington is beside themselves. The home crowd, I think the people are really going. People are kind of losing their shit right now in the crowd. Now, luckily, for posterity's sake, this game, I believe, took place before the Sinners game. So, can you imagine if people coming off the Sinners game, that this is what had happened? Man, this is just not what I expected to happen in this game at all. Oh, man, LUDIO. It's just not, maybe just, it is what it is. We're just going to have to embrace the wacky. Have some fun this year. Going deep for Warfield. Bad pass. Bad pass, Billy Kilmer. All right. Well, this game's not over yet, though. Get a stop here. Get the ball. Maybe start getting some wacky luck of your own. But, up the gut, Leroy Kelly. Learn about it. Big play alert. Looks like Leroy Kelly's got a little juice. I'm just going to guess he's in good condition. Not really sure when this game was played. I want to say... Oh, picked though by Ralph Baker. Okay, yeah, Kilmer's not really bringing the ruckus. Oh, Liskey is in. Liskey is, well, probably not going to earn any additional playing time. Probably not going to be forced into action anytime soon. Well, so this game was played on New Year's Eve. Bradshaw looking to make something happen. He's going to scramble. Taps. Oh my God, another fumble? Are you kidding me? Washington football, they're all having fried chicken on the bench. And then they go back to the game. They got all these greasy fingers. Love that chicken from Popeyes. You need to set it down. You're playing football, man. Oh, okay. You know what? At this point, time to bring in Bill Cosby. Cosby strat. Not very many people open right now. Steps up and fires for Dick Witcher. Oh, really got to have a Dick Witcher play. A Dick Witcher CC could really change the whole tenor of this game. Going for a fourth. Gotta try something. Got Dick Witcher wide open. Gonna go for the tight end. Bill Cosby was in the open. Yeah. Oh, and Bradshaw airmails him. He had the tight end, Bill Cosby, number 39, in the clear. It's just airmail. Airmail delivery. Courtesy of Terry Bradshaw. It's just not happening. Bradshaw just comes up with the worst play at the worst moment. This is your typical rookie year. By the way, in real life, Bradshaw was terrible. Oh, another jumper on this seam pattern. What is happening? Kilmer's back in the game, by the way, at quarterback. Okay, there's a fun pass, and he's still going. My goodness. Everything's coming up Jets right now. Oh, and he gets a block, and he gets in. Wow. That's tough. Bill Cosby ran a great route. It looked like he actually shook the defender somehow. Difference maker. perhaps. Meanwhile, it's 28 zip Jets. The New York Jets trying to get their 5th win of the year. Wasn't that long ago when a 5th win from the Jets meant something. Jets kind of a sneaky contender all of a sudden here. Still some game left, but I think I'm kind of penciling in that 5th dub. Going for Cosby, of course we are. Of course we are. Oh my goodness. It's picked by Jerry Stoll. Airmails him once again. Looked like I thought that was gonna be JJ all day. Wow. If you had the Jets defense special team starting in Tad Fantasy this week, you're having a hell of a day. By the way, what's going on in that league? Who's winning? Kelly with the cutback. 6 yards. Washington's season is starting to really fall apart, man. They just had, man, that last game was one of the toughest L's of the season. Shout out to Youngtel, though. Yeah. Did Woody Marks have a good... I didn't really watch the game tonight. Uh-oh. Taps. Baker goes down. Kelly's feeling... Kelly's looking real spicy. He's looking real spicy. But look at Baker on his horse. Look at the effort. See, you can't... This is the thing about Washington, man. They get down 28-0. They're looking at 1-6 in the face. They keep fighting. They keep fighting. Video pause or something. I don't know what happened there. No idea what's happening here. This is just crazy. Oh, watch out. Oh, throws it into coverage. Yeah, here's the thing, though, Dan. I got the Seahawks. You were supposed to put me away. Oh, man. This is Shakey's Pizza here. Play pick. Oh, goes backwards. All right, field goal seals it. Going for more stats. He really wants to stick the Washington face in the mud here. Field goal. And this game is all right. I'm joking about the whole field goal seals it thing. Oh no, Warfield wide open, but he's so fast that the pass gets thrown out of bounds. Tough scene. Oh, Bill. He said, I need you to jump, fam. Coach says, I need you to jump. Watch out. Taps. 10-4. 10-4 over and out. What a disaster. All right, Bradshaw. Does he have one more? Going for stud still this time. He he's kind of overthrown to the tight end. Tight end was wide open. Not sure if he would have still been wide open at the end of that play, but there's Garrett. This gets big yards. That's a nice little chunk. Nice little chunk right there. I think punt might be the play here, but you know, see what happens. Going for stud still. This ball looks overthrown to me, fam. Jesus Christ. Wow. Somewhere Eric Wilhelm is like, it's all good. It's all good, fam. Liskey's really exploring the studio space here. Oh my gosh, this game went off the rails. There we go. Now watch this. Now I'm going to punt it from the 15. You're thinking, well, it's too close. Now watch this, though. Watch this. Oh. That goes out of the stadium. That ball went out of the stadium. Let's check the replay. Watch this. Kilmer, 100%. Bradshaw, 11%. Didn't get to see. I guess that's all we got for that. Okay, cool beans. Does anybody want to see another NSV? I'll find one. I'll find one for you, fart knockers, if you want it. Let's see here. How about wait, what the hell is this? Oh yeah. I'll do yeah, I'll do one more. Let me figure it out. This is just happening. We get the condition checker up here. Man, these streams would be so much better if I had like a computer guy to do shit for me in the meantime. A director, if you will. Both. a technical director is what I need. A TD. I need a TD. Okay. It's just a big Washington fest tonight. Hope you guys like seeing this team. They're one of my all-time favorite TAD teams. Man, that loss we had, the losses we've seen have been tough. All right, here we go. Lions versus Redskins, though. HP tournament. Let me see if I can pull up the 8. Okay, so Detroit won. Yakety sacks. Yakety sacks. Yakety yak. Oop, talk back. Let's see here. Really just a lot of sausage here tonight. But you know what? This is what we needed to do. The fuck is this? Okay, so Washington needs this. Detroit might be able to get by without it. They have, they got Dick Butkus on their team. So they got a firm dick, one big firm dick to wrap their hands around to help them in the tiebreakers. Washington has Dick Witcher, Dick Shiner, two pretty solid dicks there to get involved with. So if they get the win, they're looking pretty damn good for advancing. Did you follow that? Where's the rest of your dicks? Show me your dicks. Dick Himes. Three bench dicks. Oh my gosh. I forgot about the bench dicks. Can't forget about those bench dicks. Never forget. Hey, advice to all you out there. Don't forget about the bench dicks. Here we go. The game is afoot. HP. This is gonna be the nightcap here tonight, guys. We're making a pretty good dent after last night and tonight. We made a pretty good dent in these NSVs. Here's the thing, though. We got a bunch more coming this week, supposedly, unless people want to get involved with beefy solutions, which could be a major factor. This feels like a great time to be doing this, by the way. Just the NFL playoffs, pretty exciting weekend. You know, maybe that's just me because I crushed it in Pick'em, and my Bills pulled off one of the most fun victories they've ever had, and you know, Seahawks got a good result with the Niners winning. Get to dodge the Rams. And just kind of fun just seeing Philly lose because they were just whiners all year. This is one of the least offensive San Francisco teams I can recall. I don't really have much hate brewed up for them. The fact that they made it this far with all the substation debacles that they've had is pretty impressive, really. But yeah, I'll be there Saturday night. That's just going to be... Man, we've been waiting. It's been almost a decade since we had a home playoff game. Well, what happened there? Somehow the MacArthur Lane slipped it into the open field. Got some big yards there. Now we're going up the middle, but look at Robinson's all over it. Oh, but he got juked. MacArthur Lane. LAZLO Holyfield is a problem, folks. He's really leaned into the tadness. These are two guys that, you know, kind of were, I don't know, like, LUDIO, me and you are pals now, but, you know, when you joined TAD, I didn't really know if you'd fully embrace this or what, or if it would be a good fit for you. But both these guys really like what LAZLO brings to the party as far as just, he likes to run the new plays. he's just kind of doesn't question anything. He kind of just rolls with it. Seems like a natural fit. Very enjoyable. Hey, sweetheart. We got a pretty hot night of Tad action here. Oh, good read right there. Did he have Robinson manned up, or was that Fred Dreyer? Boys both got all their homework done for this week.
Already. I did math too. Dusty was extra math.
Yeah.
What was that picture of them eating dinner?
Just thought you'd like to see your new table, and
I did really like it a lot.
yeah. All right, the hunter coming in. Oh, the hunter gets the block. Oh my goodness. Oh, and look at the carnage. The kicker just got all split out, and Robinson's on it. Oh my goodness.
Did you give him some stars for me?
They each got a star for it. 1 star. Their reward is that they don't have to do any more homework the rest of the week.
I know.
Max said minimal whining. Gus actually did. Here's what Gus said.
What?
I said, hey. He's like, hey man, you just did all that math homework and all your homework for this week. I was like, well, that's pretty impressive. And he said, that can be pretty impressive sometimes.
Tell you, if he wants to do something, he will excel at it.
Here's Hilton. Hilton rewards. That's been a money play. I love that play. Pass 1 is so cash. The other thing about it is, for some reason, like, people just don't, they're just not used to defending it because nobody ever picks it. That's the thing about the pass 1, you know, because everybody goes with the run and shoot play, which is obviously the best play. But then when you hit them up with these other plays, nobody's used to defending it. So I almost never go with the pass 1 run and shoot because I feel like people just tend to not do that well versus, you know, some of these other plays. But yeah, that play pretty much blows when you get your play picked. That's the reason people don't use it. But as long as you don't get your play picked, it's a great play. One of my all-time favorites, probably. If I was ranking my all-time favorite plays in Tecmo, I would say pass 1 pro form is way high up the list. Mostly, oh, look at, oh no! Oh, recovered by Washington. Yeah, the fast guys can get away from it. Even like a 25 max speed guy can get away from it. Like Bradshaw could probably get away from it right now in good condition. Right, oh, look at these jukes. My goodness, Jess Phillips is putting on a show. But the main reason I like pass 1 is the early days. Because it's in the Buffalo playbook, right? Isn't it in the Buffalo playbook? And it's just the quick little hitter to Thurman Thomas, who has, you know, good receiving ability, on top of just it being awesome to be able to throw it to your running back. That was just always a big thrill in the early days of Tecmo. Yeah, Jess Phillips, the last couple of days, he's in good condition, by the way. Putting on a show. Putting on a show. Okay. Oh, bad throw from... oh, my goodness. Man, Lazlo's trying to take Ludio's crown as the guy whose season's going off the rails the most here. The showcase of the Lions last night was a total disaster for Lazlo. He had one awful game and one brutal loss. That was just a poopy throw, and then it got picked. But let's see if Dick Butkus can get it. Dick Butkus was very impressive in the game against Green Bay. He kind of turned the tide. It was like kind of cool. It was like Green Bay was up 14-0, and then LAZLO just changed his strat completely. And just turned the game around, but then James got the quick strike, and now Bradshaw dealing. Chip Myers, have some. See, Bradshaw can make some things happen. He's had a real bad season. A real bad season. But he made something happen right there. Washington's got a 14-point lead. Hopkins. Getting all hopped up. Here's the give to MacArthur Lane. MacArthur Lane cuts back. That was a great run to get 8 yards right there. Charlie Johnson. They both got this pass one pro form in the mix. Oh my god. This is just not what he needed right at that moment. Not what he needed at all. And now we got the play pick. But look at this. Oh my god, second time MacArthur Lane's made something happen out of the play pick. Run 3. Yeah, MacArthur Lane kind of leveled up this year. I think he was the #2 running back in overall rating, which is a thing you would only know about if you participated in TAD and participated in the draft. So, you're talking about a guy who's got 50 max speed, 75 hitting power, and 38 reception. Brings a lot to the party. Yeah, it's just not happening right now. Detroit needs a lucky play, and they need it now. They need it right now. Okay, going to pass one. Picked up the personal protector. The fullback picked up the on rush. Love to see that. And now he's dropped back long enough that Taylor might make it to the end zone. Oh, in his eye. Johnny Robinson does not get CC'd upon very often, but here's the thing. Charlie Taylor might have more CCs in TAD than anybody in the history of this league. He's a CC merchant. He's got 81 reception. That is a huge play. And just what the doctor ordered for LAZLO. Charlie Taylor, man. Before Charlie Taylor was Lionel Taylor. The Taylor legacy is alive. Legacy strat. All right. He needed that back. Look at now he's kicking off too. So, where was the dick? Come on, do it. Put the dick. Come on, put the dick in the game. Rush him, running back. Come on. No, Johnny Robinson. No, it's. All right, here we go. Let's check. Have we checked the conditions yet? Did we just do this? Yeah, just not a lot of change. Average festival. Here we go. Yep. This is what happens. Yeah, you can't count out these Lions, man. They come back on you quick. Watch out. All right, he's got Cosby. It's intercepted somehow, some way. Oh, Dick Butkus creating havoc. Bradshaw with the pass that just, I guess, wasn't good enough. Cosby running. It looked like Cosby didn't run the right route. Where was he going? He's supposed to cut into the middle of the field. Fred Dreyer. MacArthur Lane gets a couple yards. Absolute debacle here for Washington. Part 80. Fred Dreyer dropping back. And, oh, he's got the big Frazier, Willie Frazier, who's in bad condition. Can't really stretch the defense as much as he usually can. But he did just enough there, and Charlie Johnson put it on him. So after a bunch of poop and pee passes from Johnson, he's got a couple money ones in a row. Touchdown. It's 14-14. Where have we seen this before? Detroit comebacks and Washington collapses. They go hand in hand. Here's Mike Garrett, or Carl Garrett. But lots of football to be played. What's going to happen? I'm going to throw it out there, guys. I think I got to throw it out there. HP tournament is bringing GG action to the part, or GG. I don't know, man. Shout out Jameson Whiskey. Here we go. Dick Butkus. Oh, he's going to drop back this time, though. Oh, the sack. The Hacksaw Reynolds. I don't know how that didn't make it in the backpack. What do you...
This was his... He did this
I haven't seen this. Got kind of a big TAD game here going on. I just put the GG alert on.
Bremerton, Seattle. We went to Bremerton and built a Lego Space Needle
Oh,
which
yeah.
is downstairs. We didn't hear. And we made a library. Oh,
Fun.
that's right. All those books are still
Yeah,
down there.
yeah,
huh?
that's all right. Let's get the library. Let's get the library set up. All right, watch out. Terry Bradshaw's got to make a play. He's got Chip Myers. Butkus is on him, though. Oh. Ooh. All right, 3rd and 18. Man, Washington is just... Oh, my gosh. They got all those dicks. All they need is this win, and they advance in the HP tournament. 4th and 9. What do you... Yeah, you know, he's running there, which makes me think he's going to go for it. I think this is a good call. I think that running play was a really good call. Because you don't want to be putting it in this circumstance. Going back to the run. Jess Phillips has got some space. Jess Phillips with the burst. He's no longer in good condition, but he's got enough juice to get the first down on that one. Huge play. And huge play call from LUDIO. Watch out. Oh, he's got Cosby over the middle. Oh, he was wide open. Somehow it got swatted down. Maybe it was Jim or Jack Hacksaw Reynolds. Oh, God. Oh, no. Cosby, he got to wait. The thing is, Cosby's so slow, he's not getting into the post route. Oh, no. Clint Jones debacle. 4th and 11. Cosby's been open a bunch. It's just not working out. Okay, we got a long field goal from Jim O'Brien alert here. Oh, he's got this lined up. Butkus is coming in hot. He's got it lined up, folks. Oh, my gosh. Split the upright. What a kick from Jim O'Brien with his 31 kick accuracy. That's just tasty. All right. All right. This is a good game. We got a good game here, folks. Hot. Hot. Hot action. It is very hot. Okay. Let's do the condition checker. And there you go. All right. Okay. Bradshaw's in bad. All right, let's see here. MacArthur Lane in bad definitely hurts the Lions a lot. Charlie Frazier, the artist formerly known as Good Frazier, is in good. But he's not getting a sniff here. He's got the Bob Windsor, a.k.a. the Knot. He's still in the game. Stuffs it into tail. Oh, 2 Redskins on the scene, but nothing. Nothing. Fred Dryer's in good. The Hunter could be doing some serious hunting out here. They give us to Lane. Gets a block. Gets 6 yards. 3rd and 4. It's a trap. Go right back to it, yeah. Just got 6 yards. Oh, stand there, Strat. Didn't work out. Gets 7 this time, maybe. First down, Lions. Fred Dryer Strat. Well, stuff it into Taylor's. Seems crazy, but that was definitely his best option at that exact moment right there, I would say. Taylor just elite. Have some. That's why he drafted Charlie Taylor, folks. Could he be more dialed in on picking that play today? I don't think he's got that play off once. 3:43 on the clock. And this is the play of the game. It's going for Taylor. Going for Taylor. Hey, guy catches it in traffic. Charlie Taylor is a man possessed for the Lions right now. Redskins can't close the deal. Fred Dryer coming in. Oh, he gets juked. I don't know. I think LUDIO didn't want the tap smoke. Oh, he's doing it intentional. Let him score, Strat. He's doing it intentional, folks. He's trying to play it off. Trying to play it cool like he didn't mean to do that. We seen it. I don't know if he did that from the beginning. I think he missed it in the backfield, but then he said, we're going to let him score after that. He's trusting his offense. He's got Dick Shiner in good. He's going to say, you know what, this is playing time. This is kind of like, very similar to like when Buffalo was down 4. You know, at the end of that Jacksonville game. He's like, I got Dick Shiner. I'm good. He's not even going to put Dick Shiner in, actually. Just kidding. Dick. Put in the dick. Shout out to that GIF. All right. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, just play defense. Yeah, you don't need to play defense. What? No first down. Oh my gosh. How is this not a first down? Okay, he's short. Okay. They give us to Phillips. Dick pick. Mike Morgan is in good. Nothing much to tell you about that Detroit defense. Dick Shiner. Get the, oh, he tried to squeeze it underneath Phillips, but it was batted down. Dick Shiner kind of doesn't have a lot of PT so far this year. Showing some nerves. Look at Dick Butkus just coming in hot. Only a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 6. 1:13 to go. Dick Shiner. Oh, shine on, you crazy diamond. Dick Witcher. Fighting off block. Oh, Dick Witcher cannot be taken down. 42 seconds to go. That play took forever, but it was big yardage. Dick Shiner magic. Oh, over the middle. Does he have a guy? Oh, my goodness. The Detroit defense closes it down. Dick Buck is causing all kinds of drama. Going for Myers, who's been money, but 22 seconds to go. Maybe 2 more plays here. Dick Shiner. Can he get some time? Oh, he gets sacked. The Dick Butkus chaos strat is working magic. Last chance for Washington to stay in the HP tournament. He's going for Myers. Dick Shiner, does he have any magic in his bag? No. Defense. The LAZLO steps up. He gets to 2-0 in the HP tournament. 2 very impressive victories. One against Aeneas at home and one against the Washington Redskins on the road. Man, oh man. But just when you thought that Washington's season was going to get going here, it's a nice comeback from Detroit. Dick Butkus causing all kinds of drama. He's putting his name in the hat, folks, for Defensive Player of the Year. He's putting his name in the hat. That was a GG, if I ever saw one. This song's called LA Blues. LUDIO's got the... Well, it's just not going well. But, shit, if it ain't fun. He's bringing a lot of fun to the party. Yeah, the DC Blues, obviously. Brain just not really working as well as it could be. But we made it through. We banged out a bunch of NSVs. Somehow I got 2 wins today with the Buffalo Bills. Crazy. Tomorrow night is the biggest night yet for the 60s countdown. It's going to be a category called Epic Rock, which is easily the best category, or it's easily the best one yet. And then we got the wild card. If you haven't sent me any wild card choices, send them my way. I'm gonna make a second bracket that's gonna be like kind of a hidden gem bracket, I guess. So yeah, feel free to send me those if you got to pick maybe one that you haven't heard. That's bonus points if it's like an album cut or like a lesser known song or something like that. So it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Tomorrow night is gonna be incredible. The music we're gonna hear and the fact that we got the wild card in the. I think the wild card is gonna be a lot of fun, but I don't know. It also might just not be that great. I don't know. I know that the first category, though, Epic Rock, is going to be silly good. So, that's tomorrow night. Hope to see you guys there. And then we're going to close it out in kind of a sentimental way with the conference tournaments. There's only 2 left. Two nights left of conference tournaments. And then we get into the big bracket. Alrighty then. Thanks, everybody, for watching tonight. TAD 1970 is rolling, fam. We're almost done with segment 2. An HB tournament round 2. This is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be exciting. It could be the best season yet. Thanks everybody for watching. See you guys around the way. Peace.